Fly, Eagles, fly. Alright. Madden season. Let's do it. Huge game. Fly, Eagles, fly.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today it's a Week 9 matchup.
Damn, I received to start.
As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
As we're off in Week 9. D.D. Westbrook to return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's
all right, boys.
At the 21.
Merry Goda season. We'll be fine. Everything will be okay.
It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL.
This is okay.
Struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. Top 10 in the league against the pass. But the
Shite, Michael Parsons is the read key.
That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Michael Parsons scares me.
Last week in the win over the Rams.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I
saw. Very worried about Michael Parsons.
The quarterback the entire game ended up getting 4 sacks total and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers.
We're gonna block Swifty.
Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
That is caught.
Good stuff, Devontae. We got the Slim Reaper out here.
Give him 25 yards. So opening drive,
fly, Eagles, fly.
He's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
That's always fun.
And a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Mariota. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
We'll take our field goal. I do not care at this point. I'm happy with points. Especially with Mariota as my starting quarterback. Mariota. I don't even know anymore. He's such a bum.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening.
Recognition is not deserved.
But here's 3rd down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I love when the substitute for Boston Scott's injury is Boston Scott.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mariota. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Huh? This kid is crazy. He jumped to the sun.
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So
that's actually unreal.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He jumped like 50 feet in the air.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes? Yes.
That's holding, isn't it?
Because ultimately to me,
I love saying good luck in Madden. It always works.
weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Mariota. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And that's good for a gain of 6.
You're not fair, me now.
So 3rd and 2.
Picking all things up. Yes, I am.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Yes, I am.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. The Eagles at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So from Cowboy territory now,
With you
it's
I
1st and 10
and the
at the
darkest
45-yard
valley,
line.
yes
On the
I
option to
will.
give to Swift here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming
Yes,
up. You look
I
at this
will.
Cowboy defense. They
Enjoy,
were terrific
and your
last week.
heart is heavy.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game. Stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time. Made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week. That pressure on the QB is key. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot.
Glorify, glorify the rest of my
And they'll need to get to the
name.
35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Well, I don't think he got there, no. Geez,
He definitely did,
foot, maybe. Call it
but it is what it is, you know.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
They'll try it now with Swift. And this will depend on
The refs are bailing him. Damn.
Forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Prescott to throw it. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield.
Deuce Vaughn? Bum?
First carry now for
Kareem Hunt? Even worse. Dog.
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Jalen Carter working his
Kick rocks, buddy. I know you're good at kicking stuff, so go do it.
Difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They toss it down to Pollard. And they regroup defensively
Bomb.
after the broken tackle.
I love the fact that he's holding his knee. It is a contact injury, but it's a good sign. Love a bounty gate.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Throwing. Prescott.
What the hell?
He's got his target. That's complete. He's got a 1st and maybe more. A big play here.
Keely Ringo just got absolutely torched.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Hunt will try going up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Dislocated knee, let's go!
And it'll be 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
2nd down, Prescott.
Keely, pick that up!
Incomplete.
Starts of this game from a defensive perspective, and now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this week?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
I love Buch.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
We don't. No, we aren't running it. To Michael.
Once again, it's Swift. And tackled down.
Come on.
Gain of 3.
Swifty, you're better than this.
Third down.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely picked his lane, went with it, and converted. On play action, Mariota. His
I wish I'd Hurts.
happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Mariota.
Huh?
But incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary.
I love this game.
And he didn't even
This
have
game
enough
is
trying to get
fucking
back to the
great.
safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw Mariota. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
Play action now. Mariota. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop.
Grrr.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week. As
Holding or no?
Away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Safety is better than a pick six or a scoop and score. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure.
Let's see what they can do on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down.
Fook.
They're able to get the third down conversion. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
I hate this formation, dude.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They run again with Hunt. They juked him. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets it up past the 35.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now after
Oops.
the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
On 2nd down, it's Hall. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
Bro, my defense is ass, dude.
A big play here for Dallas. 61 yards. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big time run on his first carry of the game.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. Hunt. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Hunt, and this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 2nd quarter. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott.
Bro?
It's complete.
What a fucking dumbass throw.
C.D. Lamb, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish.
Just completely sandwiched.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Why does Peyton get to play retarded and get bailed for it every time?
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Like, it's actually awful football.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On the option to give to Swift here. And he is tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Bounty gate.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Throwing is Mariota. That's to the speedster. Yards that time as that'll move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Bro? What is that release, dude?
Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right. Under pressure, they got
this is actually unbelievable.
The Cowboys going to use their second time.
Peyton gets so lucky at this game.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a give right side Swift.
There's no shot I get holding called on that.
So instead of giving them another
bro, this is fucking lame as shit.
You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is taken at about the 14. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Like,
on 1st and 10, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll just
pussy.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this
pussy.
time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Bomb.
And it's picked. And he's into the end zone. It's a touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up, it's good, and that'll come. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Prescott now on 2nd down. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Ringo is brain dead.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he bats it away.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And here comes Westbrook. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
This is caught inside the 15. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit, and they get one right there. That shot.
Mariota, baby.
Looking for.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Mariota to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute
Mariota, baby.
They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And just not enough.
AJ, catch that.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it's
good stuff, Fletch.
for them too.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. What a difference a week was. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense is paying attention to the game.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Westbrook now on the return. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining. Stranger things have happened.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before even...
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Work now on 2nd and 9.
That's strong in me.
It comes and he lost the football.
Mariota!
One of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That sack courtesy of the effort by Hassan Reddick.
You're right, strong in me. My flesh may fade.
No doubt about it. He's having himself a game.
Never will.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that's caught inside.
That's so fucking lame, dude.
Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Had his back against the wall and he gets fucking bailed.
Extra point by Sly is
Just gotta go out and score quickly.
Lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Your promises
In addition, they need to save
yes
as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Mariota. Quick slant to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards that time.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
And there's
all your promises are yes and amen.
This week.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mariota. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I
He's
will
had trouble finding
rest.
open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
You are faithful, forever you will be
at the 6.
Not too many
faithful.
offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Yes and amen.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory.
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Eagles.
From 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott good on the extra point.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now Prescott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Just a second earlier, and they might have
Let's go, Eagles. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go, Eagles.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Prescott now.
Keeley is a fucking bum.
Across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Oh,
On play action, Prescott swings this in for Hunt. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
would love to see holding.
These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't
Why?
understand how anytime
I got the ball back. Why would I accept the penalty?
Yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the
Fumes.
He'll lose a yard there.
I'm very angry.
11.
All hail King Jesus. All hail
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The world. Jesus. Oh, yeah.
To throw Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
Mariota.
Yeah. Good luck.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy
I fucking love swerves, dude.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We're facing a big fourth quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. This is Smith with the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Ready. Mariota now from the 50. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Mariota again. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Swift is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Mariota flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Mariota firing quickly here, and that's complete. So nothing interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin, 4th quarter. You're going. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. Make us now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got the 2-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
Yeah, they definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their focus on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
A big play here for Dallas. 55 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
2nd down, Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nolan Smith in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Prescott from the gun. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Dumbass.
Oh, the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Why is Peyton trying to start beef?
Able to hold.
I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? Well, this one wasn't sleeping. Maybe it was just slumbering a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you've got the lead. You may have ignited them now. They stopped.
That's exactly right. If you take the points here, you don't shift momentum necessarily on that play. You probably just did. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big
Love Mariota
to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Mariota. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They run right side with Hunt.
Bro!
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Mozzie Smith, first-round pick, there on the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. The man in motion is Brown. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Mariota. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play. On the double.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they take a knee. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both